If there is one area that makes you attractive, it is having a six-pack. It doesn't matter if you have a thin or flat stomach, you can achieve a six-pack with these 10 fun yet challenging exercises. The best part about this workout is that it's quick, requires no equipment, and can be completed on its own or added to any other cardio or strength workout. Do each of the following movements for 30 seconds before moving on to the next. Repeat the circuit twice and rest if needed. We start with the mountain climber twist movement. Get into full plank with core engaged. Rotate to bring your right knee toward your left elbow. Return to full plank position and bring your left knee toward your right elbow before switching legs. Try not to do the movements too quickly. Do them calmly and with concentration so as not to get hurt. Another movement that will help to make your stomach and sides smaller is side planks. Start by lying on the floor on your side. Stack your feet, one foot on top of the other, and keep your body straight and your spine and head neutral as you raise yourself up to rest on your elbow. That's it. The move is simple, but form is everything. Focus on keeping your muscles engaged so you don't lose your form. At first, you may shake after a few seconds. However, over time, you will see firsthand how strong and specific this movement is. 3. Toe touch crunches. Toe touch crunches are a great way to train your abs and improve overall fitness. By using your body weight and a slight range of motion, you can target your abdominal muscles specifically and effectively. First, lie on your back and stretch your legs vertically towards the ceiling. Extend your arms forward, keeping them straight. They should be parallel to your legs. Bend forward. Reach to toes with extended arms. When touching your toes, your head, shoulders, and upper back should be off the ground. Lower yourself and repeat the steps for 30 seconds. And do this for 2 sets. The fourth movement is the reverse crunch. The reverse crunch is an easy core exercise that targets those hard-to-hit lower abs without straining your neck and back. First, lie on your back with knees together, legs bent to 90 degrees, and place your palms facing down by your side. Brace your core to lift your hips off the floor and pull your knees in toward your chest. Pause for a moment, then lower your back while pressing your back into the floor. 5. Russian twists. The Russian twist also targets your obliques. Sit on the floor with your knees bent. Keeping your back straight, lean back and lift your legs off the floor. This is basically a boat pose with bent knees. Lift your weight and twist to one side, as far as you can without touching the floor, and then twist to the other side. 6. Lying leg raises. Lie on your back with your knees together and your legs extended. Place your hands by your sides or under your hips. Contract your abs to raise both the legs until they form a 90-degree angle with the floor. Pause for a moment, then slowly lower your legs to the starting position. The important thing in this movement should not be done quickly. It may put pressure on your back. Side plank with hip dips. Lie on your left side with your legs straight, placing your right foot on top of your left. Prop yourself up with your left forearm so your body forms a diagonal line. Slowly dip your hip toward the floor. Go down as far as is comfortable without touching the floor. Lift back up to a side plank. 8. Plank. Start by lying on your stomach with your elbows bent and directly under your shoulders. Be sure to keep your feet hip-width apart. Next, raise yourself onto your toes so that only your elbows and toes are touching the ground. Make sure that your back is straight and that you are not arching your lower back. Once you are in the proper position, hold the position for 30 seconds to 1 minute. If you cannot hold the position for that long at first, start with 10 seconds and work your way up. Remember to breathe throughout the exercise. If you want a challenge, you can try doing planks with one arm or leg raised off the ground. This will help increase the exercise's difficulty and give you a greater workout. Planks help you overcome poor posture. If you have poor posture, then the chances are that your abs are not as toned as they could be. By doing plank exercises, you can improve your posture and, in turn, tone your abs. 9. Bicycle crunch. The bicycle crunch is an effective ab exercise, working not only the upper ab muscles but also the deep abs and the obliques, or the ab muscles found on the sides of your torso. Lie down with your lower back pressed to the ground, pulling your belly button toward your spine. Place your hands behind your head, bring your knees toward your chest, and lift your shoulder blades off the ground. Straighten your right leg while turning your upper body to the left, bringing your right elbow toward your left knee. Now switch legs and do the same motion on the other side. Make sure you are twisting your torso to initiate the motion and that you are not pulling on your neck. The last move on the list is the inchworm push-up. Stand straight with your feet together and a slight bend in your knees. Bend forward from the hips, reaching your arms toward the floor. Slowly move your hands forward without moving your legs, and continue until you reach a full plank position. Complete the push once. Once you're in a full plank position, slowly walk your feet back toward your hands before standing back up. Achieving a great and good abs, you must follow important points that include good food, which is the most important point in all sports and the way to get a six-pack. And another point is that you should repeat these movements. I don't mean that you should do 4 or 5 sets. I mean that you should do 2 sets of 30 seconds for a long period of time, like weeks. So you need a proper diet and repetition of movements regularly. Thank you for watching the video so far. If you like the video, please like and subscribe.